signs. This is Leone. I've come to do your May predictions. I hope you're all good and well. So I'm going to be using the Carl Gray Angel Prayers, Modern Witch Tarot, and I will pull some of my flower guidance cards as well to give you that final message. But I feel you guys have been going through so much recently, a lot of feelings and emotions here, there, and everywhere. I certainly feel like you're being protected. There's a lot of love, light, and protection around you. I also feel your loved ones are coming in close at this particular time and moment, just to kind of help you to chill out, to let your hair down, have some fun, but also to open up your heart again to those that have done you wrong. Well, not literally to those that have done you wrong, but the damage that has caused you in some kind of way, or the pressures around you. There's lots of anxiety that I am picking up on here, but that is, again, it could be fear of everything that's happened to you is going to happen again in some kind of way. But you're also feeling very, very sensitive. We know earth signs are sensitive to the energies around them, and it can be heavy sometimes if you allow it, but it's about changing the energy as much as possible and disconnecting yourself from the world, basically, but in a healthier way, not just by turning everything off and becoming that hermit as such, but by just not allowing anything to attack you in any kind of way, disconnecting from everything that pulls your energy down, you know? So, yeah. I do feel very tired here, and there is a need to rest and do some grounding and some meditation work this month. All those good, healthier things, basically, big turns around within diets, things like that, and looking after number one, which is important. Maybe you're focused on number one this month as well, rather than everybody else, and that's fine. You guys give a lot out to everything and everybody, so you need to get that balance right. Yeah. For some of you, there is a need to count your blessings here, see what you do have rather than what you don't have. There are some really good things in your life, and it's just about recognizing those. I also see honor your beauty, okay? That is accepting who you are, basically. That's what that's saying. But also honoring your feelings, okay? They are real, they are true. And it's about expressing those in a different way, or listening to those around you in some kind of way. They're telling you to shine your light as well. And you have a lot of light and love to give out. This is what I'm saying. There's a lot of energy and a lot of protection around you. And you may be leaking it at the moment, but this is about reclaiming that energy, calling your power back in some kind of way. There we go. Don't hate, meditate. How apt is that? Really is. So like I said, you might need to get yourself a little bit grounded at the moment and just do some meditation or inner healing work, just to kind of clear any stagnant energies away from you, so that you can chill out just that little bit, knowing that the universe has got your back anyhow, which is what I say to everybody. But it's about trusting and having faith in that. All these obstacles that you've gone through, all these challenges and hurts and heartbreaks and everything else, is not going to be for nothing. There will be rewards coming your direction. It just maybe feels so heavy at the moment that it might be one step forward, two back, whilst you're trying to get from that dark space into the light. But some good is there, and it is coming. Just have that faith and patience. Things are going to turn around. Maybe there's obstacles put there for a reason. Maybe the universe is avoiding something for you, so you don't get hurt or suffer in any kind of way with something else. It's about taking time out for number one at the moment, definitely. Let's have a look. Let's see what we've got. I'm not going to believe that. You saw me shuffle. Patience. Take that time out. Use that as reflection, but in a positive way. You're not tied to anything or anyone. And maybe this is about looking at life at a different angle, a different point of view. There's lots of growth and potential coming in for you by having that patience with yourself and the universe there. Really is. The King of Wands is about, I really want this to happen. I'm going to make it happen kind of feeling. And that's fine. And it's good to have that vision. It's good to have that passion and power as well, but not in a controlling way. Go with the flow with that. If there's an obstacle, go around it in a different way. There's reasons behind that. So remain in your power. Take steps and take action, but don't force. Don't force anything. Patience, take your time. This will bring out your strength in a different way. It really will. But they're also saying that keep going no matter what. You're facing a lot of fears, but it's also showing you that you have the strength to deal with everything that you're facing here. And that you're going to be in control at some point. The clouds will clear. They will clear. You'll see the reasons why things haven't happened a certain way in time. You will be shown. You will know. You will feel. You will sense. The Knight of Cups talks about taking steps in that direction for your own needs, for your own happiness. Do what makes you happy. Follow your heart. I kind of got that same follow your heart, but take your brain with you. But again, this talks about going with the flow. Don't force anything. Some of you are looking or searching for love, but you've got to search for that within first. You've got to accept who you are, accept what you're about, start loving yourself a bit more than what you have been doing. You know, put some strong, firm boundaries in place for you and your surroundings. You know, this could be also about talking about you being on your way to happiness as well. You are. It just doesn't feel like it at the moment. Yeah. You got a lot going on in your head. 2 sevens coming out. 2 sevens, weighing things up, weighing up your options. Some of you feel like you got no choice. But others have got a choice. Well, there's always a choice. Always. But it's what to do for the best. Again, you've got all these questions going on in your head and you don't know how to make a choice or decision about anything. That's where you've got to get yourself grounded. You've got to get yourself out about into nature or start looking after number one to gain your strength in another way. Maybe all the thinking and this weighing things up is kind of draining you. And it is about a new beginning. It is about taking steps in a new beginning, wanting a new way forward, wanting some movement. Things have been stagnant for too long. It feels very slow. A lot of you are daydreaming as well. I do need to say that. But just make up your minds. You know, even you're not going to make a mistake. This is kind of how I feel. You're not going to make a mistake. You can't choose between your head and your heart. Just go with what pops into your mind first. Go with that first option. Trust it. If it's not right, you can go with option B. Doesn't matter. Life shouldn't be that difficult, but it is. It is. You're looking at everything, and that's the problem. You need to focus on the here and now. So with the Hangman, we've got the Page of Pentacles. It is wanting a new beginning, and it's like you haven't got this new beginning yet, and you don't know how to do it. You don't know how to get there. You don't know. You haven't got a clue. It's because, again, you've got so much going on in your head and your mind. It's created this mind fog. So again, when you've got mind fog, you can't see clearly. You can't get your answers. You can't do what you want. You can't be where you want. You can't see what you want. And you're going around in circles and cycles. But then we've got the King of Pentacles come out with the King of Wands. So there's a kind of stubbornness here, but there's also a very strong, powerful kind of this, you know, energy. Maybe you don't realize your strength and power that you have. Maybe you don't realize that you can do whatever you want if you keep that focus. We don't get to this position through nothing. We get to this position, which is the top. By having what we want, we have to work for it really, really hard. And you can start off with absolutely nothing, being at rock bottom, but you can still manage to be in that top position and have it all. But it's about the journey. It is about the journey. It's being thankful and grateful for everything that you do have. And maybe you should count your blessings and your positives rather than the losses. You know, you're just tired. You're tired. You're tired with battling. You're tired of fighting. You're tired of feeling as if you get nowhere. But look at all those battles that you've won in the past. Okay, this is just another hurdle and an obstacle. It's nothing you can't handle. For some of you, it's about getting that balance right between boundaries and overstepping those boundaries. But for others, some of you have got your brick wall so high that you won't accept help or advice from anybody either. Like I said, stubbornness is there. You've got to get out exploring. You've got to do some research somewhere. But you've also got, yeah, look at things from a different angle, a different point of view. What I don't see much of going on here is communication, speaking. Let's just see. It's more about making up your mind what you want and things, then taking steps slowly but surely in that new direction. Yeah, there's an offer coming into you. This is a huge abundance coming your direction, and it's going to put a smile on your face for some of you. Now, this could be a payout. This could be a large sum of money coming your direction, a bonus of some sorts. Could be an inheritance. It could be a new job, work, career, pathway. But even on the material side, I feel like you're going to be looked after. I certainly feel the month, this month, there's a need to keep yourself grounded and to look at the bigger picture here from a different angle, a different point of view. This is about focusing on what you want and going for it, but taking your time, not rushing anything. You've got a good thing going on, all right, and there are lots of good things in your life. It's about focusing on those good things rather than what you don't have or what you could lose, or, you know, shine your light. You don't realize how abundant you really are. You know, I've had this card come out in pretty much every reading as well. It's about you stepping into your power. It's about taking charge. It's about speaking truth, knowing the truth. What did I mention? There's no communication here. You're not speaking about things, and maybe you do need to sit down and talk about things. Get things off your chest. Some of you are going to be talking to a boss or someone in charge here to help you out, help you make a decision. But again, if you're unhappy in a position or a situation, change it. Don't just sit there and hope that someone's going to do it for you. Seek advice. For some of you, there's a need to seek legal advice, or you will be seeking legal advice. And you'll be presented with some choices and decisions to make. Yeah. It does feel like it's Groundhog Day for a lot of you. Just a little sense of feeling lost. But that will pass. It will pass because we've got that Ace of Pentacles there and we've got the Knight of Cups. So you are going to make the right choices and decisions around you. And again, if you follow your heart with everything, do what makes you happy. Forget everything and everyone else. Do what makes you happy. This is where you start calling back your power. So let's just see what's going on here. Let's have some flower guidance cards. Could be a month of reflection for you guys as well. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot going on in the head, in the mind. You don't know what's right from wrong. You're reflecting on all sorts at the moment. Money, love, work, career. Maybe you guys just don't know what you want. There's a need to kind of keep yourself busy or occupied or have a focus of sorts to change the energy around you. You could start a new hobby or skill or something along those lines to help change that energy around you. And again, there's rewards coming in, like I say, with that Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you hold the power within. And that goes with the Strength card to deal with everything that you're facing. Maybe you don't feel like you've got the power at the moment, but we've got 3 kings here, which says to me that you have got the power. It's just you're not seeing your potential. You're not seeing that you are a strong person, that you have been through a lot. Yes, you've been through a hell of a lot. And you're just tired. That's all it is. You're just tired. Get some sleep. Call back your energy. Do some healing work, meditation. Do something fun. Change the energy. Children could play a role in this as well in some way, shape and form. And again, it's about focusing on those blessings around you. But it could also be your inner child that needs healing or work on here. Look at that. Let your hair down and have some fun. That's just reconfirming everything that I've just said there as well. Let it go. Let all your worries, stresses and strains go. Trust in the process. Trust that you will make the right choices and decisions for you. Stop worrying about everything and everyone. The Hangman is about patience, mainly for yourself, having patience within to deal with your own problems or issues. Sometimes we are our own problem. We put obstacles there that aren't really there. Boundaries. Yeah, boundaries. And that's what's keeping you at the crossroads. And what you've got to do is clear out that old energy and keep strong at the same time. Yeah. To do that. Yeah, seek advice has come through for you. And there's a shock there as well. Again, if this is legalities, keep the faith. Yeah, law. It could be karmic. But I feel like whatever this is, you're going to come out on top. There is a wish fulfillment there for you. Prayers are being answered anyhow. So, you know, if you're feeling powerless or that you've got no choice or decision about something, seek that advice. Get that support from somebody else. There is someone that's going to fight your corner for you in some kind of way. So just trust that process. You're going to come out on top here anyway. You've got the, yeah, keep the faith has come out twice for you guys. All right. Don't let whatever this is get to you. Like I said, you know, earth signs get it all the time. It's like they never seem to get a break, but it's coming. It is coming. Keep that faith. It is tough, but keep that faith. All right. Happiness is on its way and you are heading straight towards it. Freedom as well is coming in for you guys. Rest for now. Take time out. Gather your energy back. You've got a fight coming up or a battle of some kind, but you will overcome that. You really will. You'll be faced with more choices and decisions. That's all it'll be. more choices and decisions. Some of you may feel like you've got no choice with the options that are given to you, but actually, this is where the legal advice may come in as well to help you out, help you make that right choice and decision. It could involve money, but I just see with that Ace of Pentacles, you're going to come out on top here in some kind of way. Could even be a win. You really could. So keep that faith every step of the way. And I'm going to wish you the very best of luck. And I will leave that there. But take care. Look after yourselves. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.